The thing that's different about a Verbo vacation home, you always have the
Yo, how are you guys doing? We are about to start the live very shortly. Hope everyone's having a great night. Yo, how are you doing, Abe Zoo and Brandon Pelletier? I'm going to be right back, and then we're going to swap the camera over, and we are about to see the mail and hang out and see what's up. Yo, Joker, did you see my message? I found the extra Piazza. Did you want to do a trade? I know you're looking for Piazza. Let me know if you still wanted to. I was looking for it because I thought I misplaced it and I thought I lost it, but I found it for you. Let me know. All right, I'll be back and we will start this live in about 2 minutes.
My name is Antonia Krista. I only see in one eye, and
Okay, how are you guys doing tonight? All right, so we have a few things that I want to open up, just to show you guys a little bit. One is this Afton mail that I have. Pretty much, you guys know what print that is, I think. We have this other from Golden Fulfillment. Not too sure. Golden Fulfillment. I guess that's Metazu? It's kind of weird for it to be coming from Golden, right? Though? Or is most Metazu stuff from Golden? Then we have this box right here from Metazul that I actually need to open up. We will be doing that. I think we'll be doing that first. Second, we have, or I guess this is the fourth thing. We have a box from Metazoo. I have an idea what it is, not too sure. There's supposed to be four of them in here, and this box doesn't look too big, so I'm kind of worried. Actually, maybe we'll do this one first. Okay, hold on. Let me change the camera view so you guys have more of a, you guys can see more of what's happening over here. All right, I need an opener for this box. Where's my box cutter? Give me a second, guys. All right. So, have you guys ordered your plushies? Have you guys gotten them in yet? Because let's get this box open. Ugh. See what we got in here. Oh, cards just came out. Uh, and we have the Valentine's plushies. And yeah, we actually have all four in here. I did not think that there would be four in here. I did not think that they were actually this small. They are actually pretty tiny. Let me take these out real quick. I'm gonna have to open one just to take it out. Oh, this one's bottom is already opened. So let's open this real quick. First impressions. Looks derpy, kind of cute. It's has a little Metazoo tag on it still. So what do we think? What do you guys think? Pass or fail? And yeah, Metazoo, the squish shelf. This is going straight on that shelf. Dude, from all the pictures I've seen, they've had this thing like on a shelf or like on a table by itself, and you couldn't really gauge on how big it was or how small, right? But we were just getting trolled by Ali now. Um, and I got to make Ali a moderator later. I got to find out her YouTube name so I can add that. Um, so yeah, this was never like next to anything to compare it by size, but dude, this thing is pretty small. Like it is. I don't have big hands. I don't think I have big hands, but like this thing is just like the size of my hand. The wings should be separated, I think. It's, you know, it's good for what it is. Their first time doing a Valentine's plushie will next year it'll be better. Their plushies hopefully, I don't want to say hopefully getting better. They are nice. I love their plushies, but I feel like with the design they could be a little bit more cuter. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to like smack talk, but I'm just saying like, it could be better. Yo, CJ, how you doing, my man? How are you doing tonight? And it is small, and that is what she said. I can't help it. I'm Asian. But yeah, so we have one, two, three, and four. And if you guys don't mind, I'm going to put my headphones down, and I'm going to add these guys to the squish shelf. You guys will be able to watch me add them in. I'm trying to think where they would fit in. I think they would fit in. Oh, I know where I want to put one, but it's gonna be really risky. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, oh, oh! It's okay. Egg down, egg down. Okay, where was it? Was it here? It was like on Connor's head. Like this? Yeah. Oh, how did I do that? Oh no, oh no. Okay, wait, wait, wait. This is gonna be somewhere else. It's gonna be here. Connor's already starting to fall over. I know. You say Connor. No, Connor's the one in the back. Oh. Okay. All right, guys. You guys see the little Mothman up in the corner above Joel's head? And let's swap this over to the card so we can take a look at the promos. Let me move my ring light over so we have some light on the card so you guys can see it a little better. Give me 1 second. Okay, this is almost set up. Yo, what is up, Pogo Dad? How are you doing tonight? We just put up the plushies up on the Squishmallow wall, and now we are looking at the plushies. I didn't think 4 of them were gonna fit in that box. So here we are, Valentine's. Let's see. You wanna focus? No? Come on, man. Sometimes, there we go. Valentine's plushie. The card is actually really nice. Do the eyes actually? Yeah, the eyes actually do look like buttons.
No, they're perfect. I think it's cute.
It is pretty cute. It's nice for what it is, It's pretty good. You have that Valentine's promo heart on the bottom saying 2023. You may ask another caster to give you a hug. If you and that caster hug each other, you and that caster recover 100 LP. I don't know about you, but I don't know who's going to say yes to a hug to gain LP. Because it's helping both of you guys, right? So, not sure. All right. Next, we have a box from Metazul that I'm going to open right now. I got my box cutter right here. We're going to swap this back over to the face cam so you guys have a better view. Oh, let's see. Let me see if I can lower this just like a little bit. Oh, 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 there's Allie. There's Allie. What do you mean typical? And here's our box right here. I don't know how to open this thing. You tape this thing crazy. Jeez. I'm like so worried that I don't want to like mess anything up. Okay, wait, so I got that. All right, so the center part, we'll just use brute strength. Oh, I am Matt Locks. I'm strong. I'm strong. No. Oh. No, I'm a man. I need to do this. Wait. Let me try one more time. Without getting help. Oh God. Oh, okay, wait. Human man strength. I am Matlocks! Ah, I can't. Okay, Allie's gonna cut it. I tried. Do you guys see the sweat? That's oh man. Whew. Don't don't do that at home, guys. My hands hurt. All right. Sorry for yelling in the mic out. All right. So what do we have here? So to start it off, we have an Ogwa plushie. Ogwa. Number 24 out of 250. Should I take it out of the thing? Cleaner if we leave it in. Yeah, true. I'll just put him on the shelf with it. It's actually really cute. You're sweating more than the chip challenge? Oh man. That's actually super funny. What? All right, so what do we have here? We have the Ogwa plushie right here. I feel like it's pretty nice. It's kind of cute. The only thing I don't care for are like the little toenails and like the fingernails. It's like they could have left without it, I think. But it is pretty cute. Very cute. Turtle. Agua. How do you pronounce it? Ogwa. Ogwa. Oh man. And I am a hat collector, so I really need to say thank you for the water tower cap. This is pretty much gonna go on my wall, and I'm gonna wear it whenever I have like three different Metazu hats. Shell comes off too. That's sick, dude. Actually, let me wear this hat right now.
Wait, wait.
Oh, napkin inside. Oh, Allie's smart. I'm gonna wipe my head before I put it on, because I'm sweating. All right, let's get this water tower hat on. Yo, this hat looks sick. We are repping we're repping Lightning Tower here, but we got the Argos VIP Poke Zoo wristband right here. Don't mind the scar. That's when I was working in the kitchen, I had literally we're deep frying something in a big ass like pot thing, and this guy comes out behind me and he's throwing food in there, and deep fryer, someone's working it. You know, you're gonna tell them you're behind them, gonna put something in, right? No, this guy did it. What he did was he got all the frozen food, and when he put it in, he just literally tossed it in, landed in the oil, boom, literally exploded. And when it exploded, I went like this, and that's why I have like all the burns here. They're over here a little bit. My chest has burns a little bit, but man, so whenever I see this scar, I'm like, man, that was kind of gnarly. So we have the hat. Next up, we have lanyards. That wasn't at the rest. That was, I think, at we were doing like a catering event or like a cooking event or something. Yeah, it was like outdoors. Yeah, I've seen some crazy oil oil injuries. I can tell a story after towards the end of the stream. But man, this lanyard is beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see it or it's not focusing, but we have Agua, we have Loveland Frogman, Mishi Peshu. Only only problem that I will say I have with this lanyard is the metal clip. Reason, I don't know if you guys use lanyards or not, or some of you guys might not, but when you use a lanyard, a lot of people wear it around their neck. And when they're walking, this clip will keep hitting you in the chest. I've had a lot of lanyards that actually had the same design, but like the metal clip was a little bigger. So that thing actually hurt my chest every time I walked. But this lanyard, it's really nice. I love like the little beasties, man. This is Dude, let me swap this over to the cards and see if you can see it. Can you guys see yeah, look at the little agua and the Mishi Peshu, the the Chibi agua with the Loveland Frogman. Yeah, the Caster's Cup one. Maybe that's what I'm thinking about. I think maybe I wore the Caster's Cup one and that one hit me in the chest a few times. That one had the big metal part, yeah? Yeah, that way, like that. Okay. So we have the lanyards. Yo, and right here, the playmat. Dude, I owe you big time for helping me get this, dude. Let's swap this over to the face cam. Oh, this mat's actually huge. Well, Ali said that's what she said, but well, I may add that's not what she said to me, because again, I am Asian. Things in Asia aren't very huge unless we're talking about the Great Wall. Man, I'm just like coming up with jokes all night. I don't even know if I like showed you guys fully. Here we have the Agua and Loveland Frogman with the water tower. We have Mishi and Chibi Agua as well. Dude, seriously love these playmats, man. This playmat's super thick. I can't even stream next to Ali without getting trolled. This little Metazoo bag. Yo, so how are you guys doing? How was your Friday doing? Did you guys get how much I was gonna say Magic Cast, but how much 30-year anniversary did you guys end up getting? And oh,
Oh, I forgot about that.
and guys, Metazoo got me something. I'm going to show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see this. Dude, that is awesome. It's so funny how she just literally nailed Mashi. Kelsey's signature with dude, that's awesome. Yeah, Mashi, you're your own card. You're on the card. He's looking at me like, that's not a snack, Dad. I don't want it. All right, that was Metazool's package. We did the plushies. Oh, Mashi, yeah. So Jolly Pop, I don't think you've ever seen Mashi. So on the card right here, Metazool asked Kelsey Giacchino, the artist, to do a doodle of Mashi. And if you don't know who Mashi is, he is a little famous on the Discord. He's our little content creator and doggy influencer. He doesn't have his own medal yet, but soon he is right here. His name is Mashi. His Instagram, hey, stop looking at mom. Look at the camera. Like, yeah, he only wants food. Here, give me something. See? See how good of a model he is when he has food? He has like the derpest face and we love him. All right. Next up, we are going to do. That's so funny. Her address is actually 808.
Oh, maybe not shut down.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna just open it from the back. Next up, we have Afton's mail. If you guys can see right here, she put Squonk mail. Yo, Ryan Caution, how are you doing tonight? Oh man, just when I pull this, I can already see like I don't know what I'm looking at, but it is very sparkly. Let's see if I can shine the light on this real quick for you guys to see. Like, if you guys can see like that blue, you see how glittery it is right under there? So I have no idea what this is. Because I bought the Loveland Frogman print from Afton, and I don't remember it being glittery or anything like that. So I guess we're in it together. We're doing great. Thanks for asking, man. Let's oh, it's okay. It's like it's the tape.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, why is that thing blue? All right. So I asked her for a doodle of Mashi, and she actually I gotta show this to Ali really quick.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
She did like roses everywhere.
Because when I said this, I commented on it. I said, "Oh, Mashi and Stan are gonna have matching outfits like this." Did you hear what they
That's cute. All right, guys. We got the Loveland Frogman with the chibi with a pink outline, with the little roses, and she did her own little Mashi, Loveland Mashi. That is awesome. I've seen some other people's prints and they were this part was like gold speckles and dots, but I didn't see any roses and things like that on other ones. This one's actually I love this one. I love that the little dude. I can't get over the little Mashi. Look at that. And um when Mashi got injured, I don't know if you guys saw it on the Discord. It's in the back right here. Afton actually drew a little something for Mashi because we had to take him to the vet, and she actually put it on a piece of cardboard or a box and cut it out for me.
It's so cute.
This is so cute. I cannot. I gotta really thank Afton. I didn't open this yet, and I've had it for a few days, I think like a day or two. But finally, we got to open it, and it is beautiful and it is amazing. We have print number 1 out of 20. Love it, love it. Afton, I honestly think Afton's very creative and very smart. I like her use of watercolor. Her, Shaban, Kelsey, them three, they are crazy with watercolor. I'm not too sure who else uses watercolor. I know most of them use Copics and Poscas and things like that. All right, so we have the Afton print to the side, and I don't know if I want to open this one yet. What do I want to open? Guys,
Want to
I
eat
want
mukbang?
you want to
Video your food?
hmm?
You want a video? No.
I'll eat after the stream. I'm thinking about like I want to open something, but I have no clue what I want to open.
We don't have very much left.
Well, I could do a magic cast, but I'd rather keep all the magic casts sealed at this point.
No.
All right,
There's so many magic cards.
we're just gonna do this little thing from Golden Fulfillment. We're gonna swap over to the card camera, and here we are. So I have a feeling I know what it is. You guys have seen a whole bunch of people get these. I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to psych myself up, okay? Because I don't know if you guys were here when we had the stream. I we thought that we had a content creator or influencer medal, but it ended up being second year anniversary. I don't know if you guys remember that. I was talking to Harley for a long time, and Harley was like, "Dude, I think you got it," and I was just like, "No, man, I don't think it is. I don't want to hype myself up." And he's like, I think it is, man. It has to be it. What else would they send you?" And I'm just like, "Okay, I guess it is." So I got super hyped up, and then we didn't get it. We got second year anniversary. But I guess here's the moment of truth. I don't know. Yeah, we have our content creator medal, liked by Metazu Games and 1 million others. This page was originally awarded to a valued Metazu content creator. Benefits include being shouted out on our official social media or whatever is cooler in the future. Done by Michael Peckham. I didn't even have this like focused in. I didn't even realize I was just reading it. Hopkinsville Goblin. Look at you, that thing you're doing. Keep doing that. Very cool. So cool. Keep it up. What is that? I feel like there's some kind of design in the zero for the aura cost. There is something, yeah. I just can't see what it is. That's all it is, just a pattern. And I was hoping we could have been lucky and had something else in here, but we just have the one. All right. So, how do you guys feel about the content creator medals? I know like a bunch of them went out. What do you guys think about that? I I personally don't really care too much. The only thing that really got me a little like mm, was some of the people that got the content creator. When I went to their page to kind of like check it out because I saw it like featured, they didn't even have MetaZoo content. Like they didn't even have that much, and they still got the medal. So I was just kind of like, I don't know what's going on. It was just really weird, you know? Like this huge wave of just like these content creator medals went out, and it's like I think about 75% of them needed them, but then there was like a good 25% where I was just like, hmm, hmm, okay. I never heard of a lot of them. Some even trash MetaZoo crazy bad. You are right. You're right. That's why some of those people, I was like, I don't know about these decisions. Yeah, well, okay. So I mean, if we were to really, I feel like if we mentioned Cool Trainer Mao and talked about, some of the influencers that did get them last year, like early last year, around like I don't know, like August, September, summertime, there were some very, questionable people that got it. But, you know, in in hindsight, if you actually it took me a while to actually think about it. If you take yourself out of your position, out of who you are, and you're unbiased, and you look at it from a company point of view, and sadly to say, sex sells, we all know that. We gotta, that's just where our world is coming to. Um, and in the eyes of companies, when they do see, people that have a big following, even though for me, I don't really care for that content, but when I go and checked out Cool Trainer Mao's page, she has like how many thousands and thousands of followers, and I'm like, well, that's not my thing, but it's smart for MetaZoo to have given it to her that way. It was kind of, it was shown to a lot of people that wouldn't have seen MetaZoo without giving it to that person. And it took me a while, honestly, to really kind of admit that and understand that and be okay with it. Because at first I was like, nah, man, F that. That's messed up. She doesn't even do MetaZoo. But, in hindsight, she is an influencer for Pokemon, other things. Influencer is such a vague word now that, anyone can literally be an influencer. You see those kids on YouTube that make like $5 million a year just doing like games and like toys and things like that. So the term influencer is very vague. Um, I don't know what the difference is between influencer and content creator. Like I kind of understand like, content creator, you're making content. You can be a content creator but not an influencer. But when you're an influencer, I feel like you're always making content. So if you're an influencer, you're also a content creator. But I guess it's not the other way around. It's only a one-sided road, which is very interesting to me because I will honestly say Metazul's shorts of all his silver border stuff, I'm not sure if that's on the board of like, like influencing, but a lot of people that would see that would then be influenced kind of towards buying or picking up playtesters because then they're like, "Oh, look at this cool thing." Things like that. You know, you see some people getting the influencer and they literally do nothing in the community. And that kind of baffles me. But what do you guys think? I don't mean to be like talking about some like downer stuff, but this is an actual thing, like what is an influencer? What makes a content creator? Who deserves an influencer? If an influencer medal gets you X, Y, and Z free product and you literally get boxes of it, then how are some of the people that are influencers an influencer? There's some people that have like that get free product and I'm just like, how? Do you guys feel the same or is it just me? I kind of want to open this and put in a penny sleeve. Maybe I'll just keep it in here for now. And let's swap this over to the face cam. This card is gonna go where you guys all think it's gonna go. It's boop, 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 boop. It's just thrown right there on the shelf. The infamous stacked shelf. Mashi can make all the noise he wants. Metazil has influenced me to do all kinds of stuff. Mashi noise is best noise. Metazil influenced me to buy some playtesters and look through my bulk and find 2 hollow airs. Nice. Either way, they will really only give it to the people who deserve it, and all the babies will cry, or they give it to everyone and it has no value. Well, Brandon, I feel like the content creator, they this wave of content creators was huge that I feel like for me, there's no value to it. I don't sell any of my stuff. There's no money value to it. But it's kind of like I feel like for a lot of other people, they might see it as like the value going down because they're like, oh, now there's X, Y, and Z has it. There's like 30 people, 50 people, 60 people that have it now. And I feel like that kind of maybe kills the exclusivity, if that makes sense. All right, he deserves it for sure. Daily points, daily post. I thought it said points. Yeah, it's all very confusing. LOL. I don't know why I said LOL. When you guys read stuff, do you guys say LOL or do you guys say LOL? LOL. I'm actually kind of curious. The ones I don't care for are the ones going to those who solely bash MetaZoo. Everyone else is quite a positive force in the community. Yeah, I agree, Jokers, and there are a bunch of people that that bash MetaZoo and they still got that content creator. Very interesting. Some of those don't deserve the influencer title, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I agree to disagree at times because I mean, even though in my opinion it doesn't make sense to me, that's when you got to take that step back, look at it from the company point of view, and then understand why are they doing it, and then it usually makes sense in the end. Um, I think some people may be shameless enough to ask for things, and it probably works, whereas some don't want to do that, and then MetaZoo don't think to send them stuff. Well, I will say, I don't know if he was lying to me, but I actually messaged Zenubin or Max. I think he got fired. I'm not 100% sure. So if anyone that works for MetaZoo sees this and he's not fired, don't kill me. I'm just the messenger. That's just what I heard. But I messaged him like 3 weeks ago, and I asked him, and I was like, "Hey man, just reaching out. I want to know if what I can do to get the content creator medal or no influencer." And Zenobin then told me that there was no applying for the influencer medal, and the influencer medal would just come to you if you deserve it. So I was like, oh, okay. I actually didn't know that. I thought there was an application for it on a Google Doc or something. And Zenobin was just like, oh no, there's no Google Doc, there's no application. It's just if we think that you deserve it, we'll mail it to you. So I was like, okay, thank you, Max. I will keep doing my thing and hopefully I get recognized. Then on Instagram, I see someone's story. I think it might have been Ghost Train Conductor or something or someone, but somebody then was like posting their story and they're like, yo, just applied for influencer and like posted the screenshot of like the Google Doc and everything. And I was just like, am I being lied to? Or is there actually, or is there an application or am I being lied to? Like, what's happening? But literally, like that conversation with Max really pissed me off because I was like, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this, but man, I was lied to by a MetaZoo staff member about that and I was pissed. Anyways, let's continue with the comments. I think some. Oh no, we got that. I want the perks. I influence people in real life by shoving my cards in their face unsolicited. Oh, that's great. Just like, have you heard of MetaZoo? And just like, just they say no, just like kind of put it in their pocket. I say shameless, but I mean they're not afraid to ask, and some are probably shameless. Yes, shameless. But I mean, if you got the balls to do it, then why? I mean, I have the balls to do it. I just don't want to ask for free product because I mean, I buy my own stuff. Um, I don't know. It's just kind of weird to like ask for it to be free. It's like I don't know. That's just weird. Value, yes, yeah. The value, I feel like the value of the content creator medal did go down in terms of the market's flooded with it. If people do decide to sell it, because I can see somebody easily like someone that bashes on MetaZoo that got it right, and then they grade it. They're like, I don't give a shit about MetaZoo. I'm gonna sell this thing, make some money. Then boom, you know, we're definitely gonna get a lot of those kind of people. I don't know what the heck Mashi is doing, but he is like making a ruckus behind me. But I mean that's just how I feel. I don't know how if you guys feel like the same way, but yeah, it's easier to ask for free stuff if you don't really value the team and the TCG. But when you're invested in it and the community, it feels a little dirtier probably. I want to say I completely I don't know how that happened. Ali. Oh, I don't Okay, guys, I gotta take off my headset and I gotta do this because Mashi just knocked over something and Ali's iced tea just cracked open and it is spilling everywhere. So I'll be right back.
Oh, oops, sorry. I said sorry. To the bathroom. What did he do?
Your drink cracked open and I don't know how much of your iced tea came out.
Oh, it's okay. Just give me the roll. Yeah, yeah, got it. Mashi, you're such a troublemaker.
God, freaking Mashi just knocked over Ashley's drink and like the tea
Ashley.
went every. Huh?
You said Ashley.
Did I say Ash?
Yeah.
Oh, Mashi and Ali together. Mashli.
Ashley.
Mashi knocked over Ali's drink and then he's literally drinking it while we're trying to clean it up. It's all good though. I really appreciate MetaZoo doing the extra things and at least trying to go the extra mile, unlike Pokemon and other TCGs. You're right, Brandon. You're right. Pokemon would never do. Well, okay, that's a lie. I was gonna say Pokemon would never do that. Then again, Pokemon literally sends all their big content creators thousands of dollars worth of Pokemon shit on release. Like, what's his name? No, the remember the Asian kid that we were watching who did all like the market analysis and he like bought a new house with the Pokemon cards that he sold and stuff like that and he made like $1 million. There, I forgot who it is, but I literally seen videos where these Pokemon content creators will get mail and they're like, "Oh, look at this mail. I don't know what it is," and they open it and there's literally like $1,000 worth of Pokemon product in there. So I mean, can we really say that other TCGs aren't doing that? Because they literally are. It's just Metazzoo's smaller and we're more of a tight knit community that we actually see it more versus Pokemon has how many people, how many content creators. We're not seeing every one of those boxes. But if you actually go back and watch other people's videos, Frosted Caribou, Leonhart, I don't remember the guy's name, the Asian kid that I watched with Pokemon investment and analysis. He's opened a box and he had like three UPCs in there, and at that time that was valued at what, $500. Street MSRP was what, 130, 140, 150, and they gave him like what, three? They gave him how many celebration stuff, how many booster boxes, so I mean, it happens in all TCGs, but it's like because it's not as big as Pokemon, we're gonna see it more. That's why we feel like, oh, they're doing all this kind of stuff, but it's like every other TCG does the same thing. It's just it's not as big because, like if someone was only sort of peripherally into a TCG, they probably wouldn't mind trying to get something free because there's no real bond there. True. Ma I didn't even know I said Ashley or Mashley. Did I say that? It's like Mashi and Ali put together. Mashi saw the opportunity to steal some drink and seized it. 100%. I I don't fully know the whole meme between Magic and their 30-year anniversary thing. To me, that I understand like MetaZoo did a play off of it with the second year Magic Cast 2. But what's the whole joke about MTG and the 30-year anniversary thing? Was it like super expensive or something? Was it like a joke? I don't fully understand. So if somebody here knows, I know there's only like 10 of us in here, but if somebody here knows like what the joke was or like why it's funny, please explain because I really don't know. Maybe MetaZoo will eventually send out more stuff when certain channels are pulling in a lot of new people. MetaZoo creators could probably expand on out some into TCGs and pull them over. See, that's where it's probably good as a content creator. So this is where I'm thinking, right? As a content creator, personally me, I really only want to do MetaZoo. I open Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Pokemon was my childhood, things like that. I grew up with Pokemon. Um, it's huge for me. That being said, if you look at my channel, I think my first few videos are Pokemon. I didn't used to do live streams of Pokemon. I did on Twitch, but as a content creator now going forward, I really enjoy just doing MetaZoo. If you see some of my other shorts, I did a Disney plushie box, and even doing that was a little weird for me because it wasn't MetaZoo. But I feel like we're going onto the topic of like, if you're a content creator in TCGs, it is probably smart to do multiple TCGs. But will that mean you're not faithful to MetaZoo? If you're broadcasting and promoting other TCGs and things like that, like I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going to get to these comments soon, but as a collector and as an art person, I really enjoy the art of gem blenders. I don't own any cards. They reached out to me and they asked me if I wanted some cards. I did not respond. I think I'm in their Discord because Streamy wanted a free card, so I joined their Discord. Um, and I do like gem blenders. I will say that I like the art. I like the little glitter stuff, the little stones, all that kinds of stuff. But as a content creator, I just feel like I solely want to do only MetaZoo content. And if it's not TCG, then I don't mind doing a different kind of like video, like the how I did the Disney plushie or something like that, because it's not a TCG. But if you're a content creator and you're doing TCGs and you're doing multiple ones, I feel like that's also good because you're branching out and showing other people MetaZoo that wouldn't have normally seen MetaZoo. So it's like, I don't know, because the only reason why I mentioned this is because I know I was in a stream where someone was mainly doing MetaZoo content, mainly only does MetaZoo content. And I think one day he decided to do a different kind of content. Somebody messaged him and asked him if that was okay with Mike or something like that. So, you know, they're always listening and they're always watching the videos. So, is it seen good in MetaZoo's eyes to be promoting other TCGs? What do you guys think? While you guys are thinking about that, let's get to the comments. All right, let's see if we can get some news. Okay, so yeah, Magic the Gathering. Okay, we read that one. I have faith in MetaZoo's growth, though. It was a flop. Oh, the Magic the Gathering was a flop. MTG 30 was $1,000 and reprinted cards on the reserve list that they said they would never reprint, and the community hated it. Oh boy. M Jeez. MTG was $1,000 for 4 cards that aren't tournament legal, and you're not even guaranteed a reprint of Power 9. Wait, it it would cost you 17K just to guarantee one Power 9? The cards were also unplayable proxies. Yeah, unplayable proxies because they're on the are they banned? Like what cards are we talking about, like Black Lotus? Um for the life of me can't even think about what else is on the reserve list. Like what were you talking about, Hasbar, the other night? Algothorian Academy or something like that, right? So like what how would it guarantee how would you have to spend 17K to guarantee one Power 9? That's crazy. If they made legal reprints, they would have sold them for 50K a box and the community would have sued them 100%. 100%. So they create a product nobody wanted except maybe whales. Oh man, Magic broke their promise to not reprint the reserve list and seized the opportunity to sell packs for 250 each. On top of that, you are not even guaranteed to get. What do you mean? What? What? Yo, Brandon, what do you mean by that? On top of that, you're not even guaranteed to get the cards? So wait, I'm getting two different numbers. One person's saying $1,000 for 4 cards, and then Brandon is saying it's $250 each. Is it $250 for a pack of cards, or was it $250 for one card? Keith and Dalton say hi. Not. Wait, isn't that Dalton's account? So wouldn't you say Keith and I say hi? Either way, hello. I don't know if MetaZoo creators should necessarily go into other TCGs, but maybe try to target the TCG community and get MetaZoo in front of them. So question is, how would you target the TCG community and show MetaZoo without like where would you like do it? Like I know there's TikTok, IG, but it's like I feel like a lot of Pokemon people, like I don't know, I gotta ask my friends that are into Pokemon only, like if they're browsing on like their reel and feeds, do they ever stumble upon MetaZoo? That is a big question to ask. Because if we're talking about like TCGs and stuff and you're making content and you're wanting to spread it out, if somebody is only into Pokemon and they're scrolling, 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 what are the chances of them running into a MetaZoo short or a MetaZoo reel or even a post? That's people can say that's algorithm, whatnot, but it's very interesting to think about. How can we get MetaZoo's name out there, without doing another TCG and then like throwing MetaZoo in at the end, Because if you just keep doing like your content, 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 like for me when I do my shorts, I'm always hashtagging like other things that's not really MetaZoo related, so I'm getting eyes on other people. But I feel like a lot of the people that do see my stuff aren't really into TCGs. I don't know, that probably sounds dumb. Wait, yeah, roughly 17 boxes to get a Power 9 and reprint, and boxes were $1,000 for 4 packs of one card. They were proxies of Black Lotus, all the Moxes, but those aren't guaranteed in the pack. There are other random reprints: Black Lotus, Mox Gems, Time Walk, Time Twister, Ancestral Recall. Jeez, so it's $250 for just one card. So you had to buy the box. So straight flatline, $1,000. That's crazy. While we're brainstorming about this, I'm gonna visit Ohio Grassman really quick. So give me about 30 seconds. I will be right back. All right, we are back. Ohio Grassman says, "What's up?" He's chilling over there with Green Man. Alan stopping by. You guys all know Alan, serialized hunter, best friends with Green Man. Not really. He doesn't do that kind of stuff. He's a clean guy. That was just a joke. I'm just putting a Green Man joke out there. Anyways, um, yeah, there is a lot of people on YouTube nowadays. I mean, just with the trend of like social media and technology, like literally anybody can make content. You know, a 3-year-old can literally record themselves opening a toy. It could become viral. Next thing you know, that 3-year-old's a millionaire. People could actually buy a white border Power 9 and come out with about the same price with actual legal. That is crazy to think about. So, is the 30-year anniversary version of the card, is it sought after? Do people even want it? Like, that's kind of curious. Anyone going for a full set of Metazu 30th anniversary? I did not get as much 30-year anniversary as I did with Magicast, because Magicast, I think I ended up I gotta download that video and throw it onto YouTube as a throwback thing, but I think I had 70 to 90 Magicast, and I'm pretty sure Magicast was $20 last year. So we were looking at around 1400 to 1600. You know what? This talking about Magicast makes me really want to open Magicast. Give me a second. I'm gonna see if I have where they are. Ali, I'm gonna open one. All right, guys. Went to my shelf. Got one of these. I don't know what I want to open tonight. I didn't plan on opening a Magicast. These are getting harder to get. Well, not harder to get. They're just expensive. I think they're like $40 to $50. Um, but you know, let's make some content with you guys. Let's open this up. Let's see what we get. The last time I looked, I was just curious of what prices were. I know these were like 50 bucks, 45 bucks, $40 around that range. I think like some of the cards I looked it up. Spellbook Midimic sold for like I think 6 bucks. Metapoo Metal was like 5 to 10 bucks. Mothman, not the one with the boy, but like the actual Mothman. I think that sold for like 45 to $60. A PSA 10 of that sold for I believe like 140. So I mean there's value still in Magicast, sealed or opened, depending on what you get. Because if you get fourth wall, I believe that card is like a dollar card or like a $3 or $4 card. That card's super strong. You can stop your opponent's fourth wall, and if their deck is pretty much relying on fourth wall, it's a good stop. Um, I've had some very unlucky boxes of Magicast where I literally had like four fourth walls and one Spellbook Midimic, and they were all the non-hollow versions, and I was just kind of like, well, that sucks. Um, yeah. Let's see. Let's catch up on the comments right here. Gameplay and cards being legal is really important for value. I got 15 boxes for the set. I hope that's enough. I believe so. I mean, I think I looked it up this morning. There's 16 cards in the set, and I think there's a non-hollow. See, I don't know if each card's gonna have three versions of it, two versions of it, one version of it. Is there gonna be some that are only in full hollow? Are we because that was a Metapoo. Metapoo was only in full hollow, or no, only the poo was in hollow. That there was only one variant of that card. Where let me get my binder. I forgot the name of the card, that's why. So let me just pull it up for you guys. There are definitely some cards that were in Magic Cast that was only available in full hollow. Some I think some only had two variants of non-hollow and reverse hollow. So where are you? You're somewhere here. Yep, here we go. This is I think the only card in Magic Cast that is this is the only card in Magic Cast that is available only in full hollow. April Fools. If you guys this card I brought with me to Dallas and I got it signed. We have Chris Catman on the right side of the card in red. Shaw signed over there next to Chris Catman. If you guys can't, it's kind of hard to see, but Andy's signature is on the text. We have Mike, Texas Ted, and his name is like by their all their feet. But Sebastian, who's the artist of this card, he signed it. I think I'm missing only Steve Aoki. It's the only signature from this card that I'm missing. So if you guys have April Fools and you guys go to cons and events, dude, bring that card down and try to get them to sign it. It's a cool collection piece. And I want to give you guys, you guys, if you guys didn't think about it or you guys didn't do it, just get your April Fools. If you go to a con, you see Andy, like, yo, can you sign it? See Mike, yo, can you sign it? You see Texas Ted, yo, can you sign it? Shaw's at the events too. Shaw, can you sign it? Then you have a card that's pretty much all the co top people of MetaZoo, right? All right, so we are going to change this over to cards, and let's open this up. All right. If you're going to open anything, do the cheapest. Well, that's not going to happen. All right. You guys see it? It is a sealed Magic Cast box. We are ripping this bad boy open. I'm not sure if anyone in here never had a chance to open Magic Cast, but this I honestly love MetaZoo and their little boxes like this. Like all their like little promo boxes, like their Christmas box that was like this, right? 2021, right? I believe. Damn, I want to take this out without like messing up the plastic, but we're just gonna have to cut it open. What do you guys think is going to be in here? You think we're going to have an extremely unlucky box? Are we going to have a lucky box? What do you guys think? Oh, I like dented the side of the box right there. But honestly, like look at this box and tell me that it is not like gorgeous. Like look, dude, that hollow work on the box. We got our little shadow people right there. I never even noticed. They're like smiling. One's doing like a little kissing face and one's sticking their tongue out. I I didn't even notice that. And I didn't even know sewer alligators trying to come out from the bottom. 2022 MetaZoo Games LLC, all rights reserved. Yo, what is up, Phantasma? How was your movie? Did you finish it? How was it? No spoilers. Was it good? Next time I get limited releases, I'm going to store it with you because I'm always tempted to rip stuff open. I mean, if you like give me a container or something and you just leave it here, that's perfectly fine because I just leave shit on my shelf and I just don't even touch it. Like I haven't even touched these Magic Casts since my Magic Cast stream, which was what, last year? It was blah. Oh no, okay. That's all you gotta say. I still want to watch it though. I love Batista. All right. Possibly my favorite packaging yet. I I don't know if this beats I don't know where it is. I have a Brilliant Aura box somewhere I gotta find that has all of. Wait, hold on. So guys, I'm not sure if you guys own a Brilliant Aura box, but I was talking to Southern Heat Collectibles, met him in Dallas. Talked to him on Discord today. So he makes these magnetic acrylic booster box cases, containers for MetaZoo booster boxes. Because Pokemon ones don't fit MetaZoo boxes, and his boxes are really good. I think I bought them for like 20, like 30 bucks each or 35 or something. Really thick, they're strong, they have really good magnetic top. Only thing that you might not like is he does put his logo on the top of the box. Um, I was talking today because we're talking about those cases that I actually was wondering. I was like, "Yo, how much would it be if you were to make a Brilliant Aura magnetic acrylic box, right?" And when I'm saying like, here, give me a second. All right, let me swap over to the face. So when I'm saying like I don't know if you guys have boxes for your stuff, but literally, this is one that a lot of people have. It's like this little jigsaw plastic rinky dink shit. And I'm gonna say rinky dink shit because it's literally ghetto. It's so shitty that, a lot of times it'll just pop open. So you have to put tape. You got to put a band-aid on it. You got to put something to hold it. Literally the guy I bought this from that had a booster box in here, the first edition, he he sold it to me in this box and there's literally a piece of tape on it. I don't like these little jigsaw ones. You'll find them online. They are super cheap, like super cheap. But they're cheap because they're not that great. Like if you guys can hear it, it doesn't even feel that good. It's like super thin. I don't care for it. And then we have, Southern Heat. Like you can already see like the thickness difference from this little rinky dink one to this one. You guys can see it right there. Good magnetic top, easy to take off, easy to put on. There's like decent amount of space from the box and the thing, so it's not gonna be like super snug. But yeah, this is I got this. This is my first edition box, not a Kickstarter, but it has every artist on the MetaZoo team, all 12 of them, uh, excluding Victor Larson. It does have Pepper, um, and Shaban. Yeah, so this is like one of my favorite pieces. But where I'm getting to with this is, so I was talking to Southern Heat, and he has these booster boxes, right? These acrylic magnetic ones, and I was like, yo, how much would it be to get a box for my Brilliant Aura box, right? So if you guys don't know, this was made in the early Kickstarter days. Pretty much a box that you would buy that gives you Aura to just start. And this is like a grail to me. And I really want, I think I have like six or seven, eight of them. And I really, really want, it would be sick to have one of these for this. Like, look at the size, right? So it would be awesome. So we're DMing back and forth, and he said that he will make them. He said he needs 30 orders, and I talked to a few people. I have about 10 people who are interested. So I told him, yo, we only have 10. He said he didn't really care. He already put in the order. He's wanting to get 30 of those made. So there is an order of 30, guys. If you guys are interested in these magnetic acrylic boxes, he's making them. I asked him for a quote on how much they were going to be. He said, shoot, what did he say? Let me check Discord real quick what he said because I don't want to like say the wrong number, but he quoted it on being 15 to $20. And to me, dude, that's a good price. If to secure, your investment on something as precious as this that looks awesome, and imagine them in their own like super secure magnetic cases, I think that's cool. But I just want to mention that because like I don't know if anyone here has these boxes that wanted a cool like thing for it. I know he's currently sold out on the booster box acrylic cases, but he said he was getting more in. And guys, I'm telling you, I need more for my collection because I think my all of my booster boxes. Let me grab them. All Yeah, it's gonna be 15 to $20 for a thick acrylic magnetic case to protect your Brilliant Aura box. That's what he told me. So I think he was talking to the guy that makes them and possibly getting them in production. I don't know when, but I'll probably message him in the morning and be like, "Yo, I have a few more people that's interested." So yeah, if you're interested in that, just let me know, and then so I can get kind of like a head count because I think there's only going to be 30 of them at first. I think it's just to kind of test the water, see, because you don't want to order like 90 and then you're stuck with 90 of those boxes, right? So I know I need to order for myself more of these acrylic cases because on my shelf, this is like one of my favorite boxes, but I don't even have it in a box. Like, dude, this, come on. You can't tell me that this isn't, dude. It doesn't say 2021 because I think that's when Nightfall came out, but this is like one of my favorite. All right. So we got what, Dalton for one. All right, so we got like 11. We're almost halfway there for getting the 30 sold. I need to get mine signed. Honestly, if you guys are doing your own booster like sealed collection, there's no reason not to get one of your boxes at least signed by you don't cuz okay. So the reason why I went all out here and why I have like I think three other boxes like this signed like this is because in Dallas, that was the first time every one of the artists were at one place together. You know, Shaban is from Ireland, I think, and that was her first time being at one of these events, I think. And that was, dude, that's why like when I knew that she was there and I didn't know when the next time she was gonna be there, I got all my Shaban cards and I was like, okay, I need to get her to sign these. So definitely, if you guys have like even if you have like a Magic Cast box, like maybe look at the artist who worked on it, and then next time you're at a con, like scratch their name off on the list and be like, oh yo, I know Chris Catman worked on a card in this. Yo, Chris, can you sign the box? Because I don't know, like if not every artist worked on it, they'd be kind of like, well, I didn't even do anything in Magic Cast. That's why it's kind of good to do your research as a collector and a fan. All right, so we're opening this Magic Cast box. Kind of went off topic and started talking about booster box cases. All right. So I know in these boxes, I know when I did my stream where I opened, I think 30 or 40 of them on stream, we did have, I think, 4 or 5 boxes that had 1 to 2 extra packs. So I know every pack comes with what it says, times 5, so 5 packs. Let's see if we have regular 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are normal. Okay. Power of the cards, heart of the cards, power of the cards, heart of the cards, cryptids of the north, east, west, and south, all around the world. Please bring me luck. Bloody Mary, Mike Waddell. Okay, got this. First card, first card. Yo, we have the April Fools. Man, it's not bad. Happy to get that card. Because I have like, I think I have almost a full page of them. That's pretty good. First one, first one. All right, starting off strong. Starting off strong. Okay, we got it. We got it. I can feel it. I've seen, I've also read The Secret. If you believe, you can achieve. If you believe it's there, it will manifest itself. We're getting some kind of full hollow card. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I know it. I know it. I just know these kinds of things. This is going to be a full hollow. Okay, April Fools. Got me. Are we gonna get all 5 April Fools? What do you guys think? Uh, I don't even know what to say. Okay, wait. Okay. What am I feeling? What am I feeling in this pack? What am I feeling? I'm feeling another full hollow, guys. I don't know. I'm feeling it already. I can just guys, you guys can tell I don't sell my stuff. I don't care how I treat my cards. But I'm telling you, from the flick, it sounds like a full hollow. Bending, it feels like a full hollow as well. Am I right? What we got? No! We're wrong, but we did get Mothman. We did get a Mothman. That's not bad. I don't think I've ever really like read what this card does here. Let's put this up here. If you guys haven't ever seen this card, got Mothman, Beastie Humanoid, 2 per spell book. You must yell, I am Mothman when contracting this page. If you do not, you must discard your chapter. What the heck? Okay. After this attack deals damage, this beastie's name becomes Mothman until the start of your next turn. What? Look, I'm Mothman. I cast wing attack. Foo. See if you can withstand my feathered assault. Pubes. Michael Peckham. Wait, what is April Fool's? Say a joke to all opposing casters. If at least one opposing caster genuinely laughed, all casters recover 41 LP. If not, inflict confusion on one BC controlled by each caster if able. If today is April 1st, you may recast this page. Interesting. That Loveland Frogman. Yo, okay. I did even try to guess what this was. I just instantly opened it. Okay. One, two, three. Yo. Alright, okay. Two for two. Two for two. What? What can this be? We've definitely got some kind of clumping, and I feel like I can actually say that there is clumping. A guy who opened 200 something Hero Quest and got 60 of the same card of one card. I think I have a PhD in clumping. Man, let's see. It combos with base set Mothman. Does it really? How? What does base set Mothman do? Where it combos? Metamic now? Wow, CJ, that's messed up. Well, I mean, it would make sense for us to get Metamic with D&D coming out because I feel like Metamic is something from D&D, right? Like the chest, the treasure chest with the teeth and mouth that attacks the people trying to open it, take its treasures. What do I think that this card is? I honestly want to say I'm hoping it could be a full hollow Mothman, like the regular actual Mothman. But knowing the clumping, I kind of want to say an April Fool's or a Metapoo. What do you guys what do you guys think? I know it's going to be a little delayed from the time of me talking and then the video, but let's see. Mothman, Metapoo, April Fool's. We got unrefined Chaos Crystal. Honestly, honestly, one of my favorite arts in this set because I absolutely love the little Chaos Crystal Andy bug, and I really like the unrefined Chaos Crystal because it just looks awesome. Like it actually looks pretty cool. Oh man, I'm like looking around right now. Man, I really got to sell some of these Funkos, man. We have too many. Oh yeah, and people earlier today were talking about like those tarot cards. Bruh, it makes me want to look at my tarot cards again, but then every time I touch them, I feel like my samples are gonna get more destroyed. That reverse hollow is my hardest pull in Magic Cast for real? Dude, I have so many of them. Are you still missing anything from Magic Cast? Yo guys, I think that this is gonna be an end of the stream. Dude, we have been hanging out for an hour and a half. I really thought that this was only gonna be like a 30-minute stream, but we actually talked a lot about like different. I felt like we had some good and deep conversation about MetaZoo that like I feel like as a community we should be able to openly talk about this, right? How do you guys feel? I feel like we did talk about some good we talked about some good subjects. We talked about the content creator, we talked about influencer, we talked about what we thought makes an influencer and kind of what makes a content creator. You know, we talked about being a solely only MetaZoo content creator versus kind of deep diving into other TCGs. I felt like we did pretty good. Can definitely like do like a little like talk thing with like another person. I feel like I don't want to really do that because I feel like every streamer now is doing some kind of interview or talking collaboration with somebody else, right? I don't want to be like that, you know? Because you could destroy the Mothman instead of the Mothman. I guess I gotta you know what? I'm gonna say I gotta relook back at the original Cryptid Nation Mothman, but I have it in my binder. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Mothman, Mothman, where are you? Where's my page with Kelsey? There it is. When Mothman is contracted, you may have target opposing caster bookmark pages from the top of their spellbook until they have exactly 7 pages in their chapter, and you prophesize any non-aura page. If the chosen caster has 7, they do not discard or bookmark any pages, then reveal a page at random from the chosen caster's chapter, and if it is the page you named, they lose the game. If it is not the page you named, place Mothman and your entire chapter in the afterlife. I don't I don't know if I'm like stupid. I don't understand the card. Yo, what do you mean, Dalton? What do you mean? Oh, you want to invite to the spams Discord? Is that what you're talking about? Yo, Metazu, we Joker, we had great Metazu conversations. It was actually pretty good. We talked about a lot of good points. Because Dalton, I definitely need to send you an invite to the Discord if you want one. And yeah, guys, this is the end of the stream. I had a really good time opening, talking with you guys. Also, if you guys do want a brilliant aura box, I know I added about 2 more names to the list. Let me know if you want one. That way I can add you to the list. That way you're guaranteed to get one if you want one. You can destroy that Magicast Mothman instead of the beefy one. Oh, because it would go to the afterlife. So you would need to attack with that first, have the name be that, and then use prophesize, right? Is Key saying no to me inviting Dalton? Oh, that's hilarious. All right, guys, I'm going to end the stream. It was nice hanging out with all you guys. Happy Aloha Friday, and I. Oh, yeah, Mashi, do you want to say bye to the stream? Huh? Mash mash. Can he eat beans? Oh, Mashi. What is this? Okay, let me pick Mashi up. Mashi. Okay, we're gonna go over to the face. Mashi, come. Mashi, come. Come. Hey, why are you running? Why are you running? We have our little. Look at that concentration, guys. Woo, woo, whoop, whoop. Okay. Oh, 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 there's a chip. You got it? This is Mashi, our little baby. Every night I tell him don't die. I don't want him to ever die. I know that's a little morbid to say, but he's my little he's my son. Yeah, Mashi. Hey, hey, don't look. He's Ali is his favorite person in the world and is so irritating. Cause like I'm Mashi. Like sometimes I'll call him and he won't even like look at me because he's just so focused on Allie. Yeah, Mashi, 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 Mashi. God, what? Go, go to mommy then. Go to mommy. All right, guys. Yeah, Mashi, he's turning 3, right? Yeah, he's turning 3 very shortly. You guys seen it? I was literally calling his name like 30 times, and he didn't even want to look. His ear twitched, but he didn't give me the time of the day to even look at me for half a second. Oh man. All right, guys. Have a great night. Happy Aloha Friday. Hope you guys have a great weekend.